Hi both, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, great, thank you. And such a pleasure to be able to speak to you today. And I wanted to start with you because one of my favorite roles of yours is Vanessa Fisk. And so I was curious watching this series, what draws you to roles like this and the Queen in the sense of playing these very powerful women who are, I would say, arguably smarter than the powerful men that she stands alongside?
Don't say that out loud. Um, um, Actually, it's very interesting because I was thinking about that. I was thinking in what way they're similar, in what way they're not similar. And I think the similarity comes from the intensity of passion they have for their men and how loyal they are. They're both very, very loyal women to a fault. Vanessa, on one hand, is way more intrigued by power and brutality, while Queen Ahinoam is not interested in brutality at all, but she kind of has to go there in order to
Us.
protect the family and the kingdom and the throne and her husband.
Oh, such an interesting comparison. And Ali, as we see King Saul's really his power and his sanity start slipping away as this story progresses. What did you find most interesting about exploring almost the desperation we see him encounter and this almost descent into villainy as well as just his world falls apart?
Yeah, the whole journey actually, I find it like really interesting. Like the whole arc from starting from nothing and being something and being everything. And then at certain point you lose everything. And then like what remains? Like I have to fight for what I have achieved and the first as a first king for his people, he has achieved a lot for them. And all of a sudden, like because of his obeyment of the seer, and he will lose everything that he built himself. So the whole journey and the twist for the character, the way it builds, I find it like really fascinating to really play, and the journey is very interesting, and I see it as a gift for any actor can really bring that king. It's not really every day you can really find this complex character, the way it's written and the way developed.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a really deep love between the king and queen that we see in the series, as even though their relationship can be quite complicated. So for both of you, what about that dynamic did you really enjoy collaborating on and exploring as we follow them on this really epic journey?
Not at all. We were fighting it.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
We love working together. We had a really good time, and I really appreciate Ali and what he brought in, and the intensity and the emotions, and the space he gives. I felt very safe with him, and I hope I'll get to do it again.
Yeah, the same year actually. I was really blessed like to have Ayelet as a partner, and she's really amazing partner. And I think like we have really good chemistry together, and we're really open with open mind, especially like when we also as partners we help each other, and we listen to each other a lot, and also the directors, the showrunners are there for us, and they give us like really free hand to bring up any idea. Both of us like this is the best like environment as a to create and to bring really good job and good choices, and it's like bring up like very good vibes into the show, I
We
think.
have a really powerful collaboration in this production.
Yeah.
Really, like sometimes we go back and forth on lines and changes in scripts and ideas to flip things around, and it's really lovely to have the space to do that and to explore, because it is something new and we're trying to create something that exists but yet doesn't really exist. So there's a lot of interesting dynamic in creating it.
Fantastic. Oh, well, thank you both so much for your time. I cannot wait for people to see what you both bring to the table in this series. And Ayelet, cannot wait for Daredevil Born Again either. So glad to see you back for that one. So
Coming out in the same month.
exciting couple of months ahead. Well, thank you again, both. Real pleasure speaking to you.